Hello everyone. How is everyone tonight, this evening, day, morning, night, wherever it may be in your world? Here we go with the Sonic Adventure music again. Hey, this is just for the setup, you know. We ain't going through Sonic Adventure, but it is a banging playlist, alright? I'm telling you, there's something magical about this, plus also slightly nostalgic. I like cheesy rap. But yeah, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. I shall be doing actually I'll tell you in a second, but these, I'll just quickly tell you, these stream starting soon, like bits I always do in about 20 minutes, if that. Like, I spend about 10 minutes of it rendering, but like I always do these last minute because I never know what to do. And I was listening to Sonic Adventure OST earlier, and this came on. I thought, yeah, why not? We can always listen to Kirby music. Actually, I do have some music ready, but if it's not any good, we can change it to Kirby music, because I forgot Kirby music can be quite incredible. Let me just make sure everything is on properly. I believe I've set that to online, and I notified the watchers. Maybe I should alert on Twitter? I don't know. You love 64's music. Oh, Kirby 64. Everyone seems to go on about that game, about how great the system was about sucking down enemies and stuff. Right. So I think I'll just quickly tweet this out. Yo. Okay. And with that, I'll just cool this down. So, what we shall be doing today is, oh, first of all, I've got some messages here. Yeah, so what we'll be doing today is a commission for Squishy Palu. They have been waiting a long time, so I finally got around to it, and I think I'll be opening up commissions sometime soon after the stream. I'm not saying like right after the stream ends. Hey Daxon. But I will be opening up commissions soon, and that's all you need to know right now. And with that, I should probably show you what we shall be doing today. So if I just cut that off, and here we are, just a little, you know, simple thing. It's not that hard. It's just something I made in like 20 minutes, if that. So what we'll be to do today for Palu is this. Huh? Wait, what's this? Whoa! I can't believe they buffed Ridley's size. Jesus Christ, and he's T-posing for dominance too. I mean, Samus is trying here, but it ain't working, you know. But, you know, Ridley's got something on her. But jokes aside, I'll be working. This is a commission for Palu, and it contains one of their Busty Samus models and Ridley from Smash Ultimate, which recently got ripped, so lucky for them. Let's get some music on. So I'm gonna play this, and I feel like it fit. But if you feel like, well, apart from the creepy tones, let me skip a little bit. Jesus, these are loud. Let me check. Yeah, that's very loud. There we go. Got some Metroid music. I thought it might suit, but who knows? If it's a bit too dreary, we can change it to what Palu said with the Kirby music. If everyone just votes against it. Kirby Planet Robobot was really fun. Nowhere near as good as Triple Deluxe. I don't know why people always say Robobot was better. You want some good Metroid music? Yeah, actually, I would love some good Metroid music because I don't play Metroid. Play the Prime soundtrack. All right, hold on. Metroid Prime OST. It's 3 hours long. Let's see if it's any good, because I honestly, as much as I like Samus, I'd never play the games. You've always wanted to do something involving Ridley and Samus. Triple Deluxe was better, but Rubber Butt wasn't bad. Yeah. Screw you. Hey, Yumi. Let's see if this post is any good. I forgot this on Nintendo GameCube. I imagine this is where all the good music for the series comes from, because I always hear it in Smash. So, I should probably, don't know what you guys can see. I'm still like everywhere, but enough of T-Pose and Ridley. I'm gonna have to get to him later because Ridley, first of all, I need to size him down, but Ridley poses weird. Anything that doesn't just stand up is awkward. Have you noticed how easy it is to make a human stand? Because it's just a line, but with this, it's not easy. So, I shall give you the details of what we shall be working on. Let me just... this is a commission for Palu, yes, Yumi. I will read out what it is I'm doing. So if I get to the pinned message. So the setting would be a cave of some sort. The closer it looks to a Metroid area, the better. Samus enters the cave by like running in, basically jiggle physics, etc. Samus readies her laser pistol. And wait, not sure the way to go. And while that is happening, some dust and rock that hits her on the head falls from the ceiling. Like kind of a big rock, and it makes her like kind of bounce up and down like an accordion. And after Samus' body stops stretching up and down, Ridley lands on her before she has a chance to react. Ridley rolls and quickly flies off as the flattened Samus kind of like raises up from like the jump and like wobs left and right, like kind of flops to the ground. And that should be it. It does a goofy expression on Samus, etc. You're a sucker for advanced tech. Well, I can understand why you'd like Robobot more. I mean, I love advanced tech, but no. So I've got this model to work with. I've got the very what's the word? Voluptuous model, to say the least. And you know, it's a commission for Palu, so let's get started. So I'll get this ready pose. So I think, oh yeah, the camera's still at like Ridley because that's where I was testing it. So what I'll do is have her running in like this, like kind of angled cinematically. Oh, I'll also get rid of this because I don't need it anymore. This was just a testing render. Because I was testing how to get the bloody background working. Because you know these are kind of like Metroid kind of textures, not talking like the 3D games, but getting a background like this working was solid. It was, well, I say solid, it was harder than I thought it'd be. I thought it'd just be apply background texture, but no, it's not as simple as that. Let me give you a better example for the accordion thing. That'll be quite nice. You know when you fall from height in Mario 64 like that, but more extreme? Oh, so you actually wanted to like flatten out, like squish out, and then bounce back up? So you don't want to just kind of like... Okay? How's she going to bounce up and down? I think I've got an idea of what you want, though. Let me just test this render. So I'm going to mess around with the lighting bit, but the animation comes first, obviously. So it was... Samus enters caves, not sure how to do it. Run in. Okay, and ready to laser pistol, so that's what I need to do. Hey, Samu. Alright, tell me if the music's too quiet, too loud, or if my voice too loud, too quiet, etc. I know I said it every stream, but I mess with the settings and it gets hard to like know what I'm doing, like where I am. Okay. You know what? That was a good choice, Metroid Man. I'm so glad I've got this. But this OST, but this music, sadly, only reminds me of Brawl during the Pikachu and Zero Suit section. Always reminds me of that with all the Robs to fight. because the only part I know about the Metroid series is from not Brawl, but Smash series in general. There we go. Do the accordion thing with a mixture of the 64 thing I mentioned. Metroid is one of those series that's more known from Smash at this point. Yeah, I mean like Fire Emblem, F-Zero, Earthbound. A lot of franchises which you think are quite popular and like a lot of people know about come from like knowledge of Smash, which is impressive. Like, you know, it's such an influential game franchise. You got to think about that. Like, what has it done for everyone? It's popularized many things. Like Fire Emblem only came to the West, most likely because of Melee. Stuff like that. Is this? No, that's like split legs. Look at that, I love how they move separate ways, that's weird. Oh, because it's local, not global. Actually, no, it has to be this way because their arm's in front. Let's change that back to local. I don't know if I would have started making flats if I didn't have the Fire Emblem waifus. See, like, think about how different. Well, that's what Yumi said, but like, it's just think about how different reality would be for you if Brawl. I keep saying it's Brawl because I'm stuck on the music. If Smash didn't exist, it would have been such a different. I don't know, just such a different lifestyle. I think about that quite often. I think about it more than I should. How if one thing was different, how different your life would be. Like, think of just one simple thing that you do. It's just common, and it wouldn't have happened because of X. Or even something that's not that common, but something that made you a friend, or something that changed what you do as a hobby. That one thing, if that wasn't there, imagine how different your path would have been. Okay, with both these on screen, these reach 30 FPS. They reach 14. Oh, it's because this is a bloody MMD model. I imagine it's got a bunch of extra garbage it doesn't need. Yeah. Are all these necessary? Oh, yeah, they are. But when models have an extra texture on top, it always kills the frame rate. Wait a minute, these are different Ridley skins. These aren't necessary. Because that's... I only need one, right? Because one is... Yeah. I wonder if that saved the frame rate. No, it's still at 14. Well, it hits 20 when Sam... It was hitting 24 at least when Sam was on screen. Something to do with Ridley. Maybe he is quite complex. Look at that, lad. Frame rate can be annoying. You have a story for that. Oh, based on the if things changed. If Smash didn't exist, we wouldn't have Mr. Kim and Watch anymore. Oh, right, that's interesting. Now, how am I going to save the frames? I could move that to here. See, that saves it. But as soon as Ridley's on screen, like, I can move him back like that. I send him to the Shadow Realm, and I can send him back wherever I want. So if I just move his body to layer 2, make a note of that. He's there, layer 2, this is layer 1. The skeleton's still here, so it should work fine. Let me test something. Ah, it doesn't affect it between. What if I put it back then? That's interesting. Oh, but it did update in the end. But if I move this back to layer 1... Yeah. So it is the Ridley model that's causing lag. But to the Shadow Realm you go. This is a very good recommendation for Music Metroid Man. Having an N64 in it. Yeah, like that, just like that one event where it just changed everything. Maybe forever. And well, yeah, it did, because it would change future influences. Okay. I'm getting messages, hold on. Anyway, I should stop getting distracted. I need to actually start animating. I've got nowhere right now. How far are we into the stream? Like, nearly 20 minutes now. Alright, come on. So from here... it's like here. But you'll already be moving. Okay. So during this transition, yeah, that'll be good. I hope Metroman approves of this commission. Yeah, I won't say anything about the model, but you know what? Commissioner's choice. And hey, Palu likes him. Palu's the commissioner. Commissioner gets what they want. Most of the time. I mean, there's this dude I'm messaging right now who's asking for this thing that, like, you usually go to, like, you know, porn animators for. It's like, I don't really animate that. Like, I've noticed how, like, against I am against the idea. It was quite impressive. Like, I can't really specify it because it is a private commissioner, but that's all you need to know. And the reason why I've done it here, by the way, and not done that, because I'm horrible at running cycles. So if I just do this, I only have to show the legs. So instead of like the lower leg. It looks so idiotic. But it looks fine here, kinda. I'll fix it. But yeah. Was it dandy? No, it wasn't. Whew. Let me just quickly Google something. Alright. Let's see here. I want to make this look a bit smoother. I gotta imagine the bottom leg's out there, otherwise it's gonna bug me to no end. So it's so hard with these things in the way, I'm not gonna lie. Don't take that out of context. I just realised what I said. Jesus, but you get what I'm saying. So where's this arm supposed to fit? Alright. It's so hard when these things get in the way. 2019. Oh, don't quote me on it. The realistic details are a bit off-putting to me. Alright. What, you mean this realistic Samus? What kind of Samus are you thinking? Like, 'cause I didn't think this would be the realistic Samus. Okay, I might just do it frame 10, frame 20 rather than... And then have the elbows like slightly delayed. Oh no, I've just gone and goofed it up. Could someone turn that alarm off? So it starts with a leg back, so actually her arm would be more forwards like that. God, it looks so whack at the moment. I hate animations that aren't finished because it looks like it's like a toddler's first animation. You prefer more cartoony faces. Oh, I get what you mean. Also, yes, Sammy, I heard. Oh yeah, and also, on stream, why not? Happy birthday to Daxon, because it's her birthday today. Hope you have a great day. I hope you've had a great day. I don't know what time it is for you. Not sure. Yeah, I hope it's been good. I got this beeping, really? This is in the music? Two frames, we'll say 2 frames. That's a bit better now. Oh, hello, Zell. Can I have a quick guess this is a comp for Palu? Everyone just knows straight off the bat this is for Palu. So I just missed a few messages. I didn't realise the chat would actually go this quickly today. Jesus. This is good. I like this. Don't see any reason for those overly huge balloons. This is the escape music from the beginning segment. Ah, right, that's why it's kind of like alarmy. Alright, let's continue. 12. 22. 32. Okay, let's don't worry, I'll get to the balloons eventually. Favorite Zero Suit design is actually from Echoes. Metroid Echoes. Don't even know what that is. I can't find the image for it. Oh well. There we go. I realize what's wrong. Like the butt's barely moving. Also, I love the slow kind of Brinstar theme in the background. Is it Brinstar? I don't know what. I only know the main names. Don't sue me. So 45 was how it ended. I should learn to control S rather than having to go to that menu every time. Maybe I shouldn't make a jump as much. If I delete these, will it ruin anything? Because I want to quickly redo this. I think I can make it look quicker. What if there's a Brittany has a model I can snag somewhere? Yeah. Oh, hey Zekium, nice to see you again. Sorry you walked in onto this, but you know what? It's a commissioner's choice. And for those who've just joined recently, I am planning on opening up commissions again very soon. But we will just see how very soon is. I like a big. Jesus. I've been looking at a lot of Moto memes recently, and I've got that I like a big, I like him chunky song stuck in my head. It's a sin, that movie with Moto in it. It's horrible, but I love it so much. Okay, let's get the thing going. Oh! Back's starting to hurt a little bit. Hope that doesn't flare up. I don't think this works. I don't think humans bounce like this. No, but I think I'm getting somewhere with it. Practice makes perfect. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, you know what? I could lean forwards. And lean it up. Lean it back. Lean it forwards. By leaning her back makes it look like she starts walking slower. Okay, no, not that much. Chill out. Subtle hops. Subtle hops. I think that's better. I think that's starting to come out a bit. Walks up to girl, he's like, goodness girl, you're huge. Moto is the best worst character ever. Are you going to make a meme with Sophia and Nat? Oh, Jesus Christ. I know you're like trying to low-key give me ideas, but I would if I wasn't absolutely lazy. That'd be fantastic. Wouldn't that be great if I wasn't lazy? Just ignore me, I'm being an idiot. You want to see something incredible? Do you want to see 3D models in action? Look at that. This one moves fine. It's just poorly rigged. I think I rigged it. Did I rig it? Or did I end up copying it off somewhere? Palu, do you remember the origins? Did I end up successfully rigging it? Because I remember I had a lot of problems with this one. Oh, by the way, before we continue, I'll get back to that message in a second. But you see this like red bit, this box? That's her mouth, inside of her mouth. I had to purposely add that. I had to add onto the model, which better, first of all, I had to learn how to do that. Only just so I can open her mouth that she's got something inside. Because inside her mouth was nothing before. I had to add that red box. I had to learn how to attach it and also move it with the head at the same time. It was, I don't know. I learned more about models by actually animating. It's weird. I rigged it. Yeah, I thought so. I remember having a nightmare of rigging this. If we listen to the Moto Moto song, this would be the best time to do that. I'm not playing the Moto Moto song. I hate that song so much. You've been doing more experiments with lattices, yeah? How's that been going? Hey, Tribat. If that is Tribat, because I'm not sure. I mean, as welcome as everyone is here, I'm almost certain that's not Tribat. If it is, then fair enough. It's just surprising. Alright, let's actually no, I was moving the head next. There we go. There we go. Alright. This isn't the MMD model you sent. No, because well, you sent the link because I didn't know if I still had the model. And then it turns out, of course I did, because I rigged it, I have it saved. Then you sent me the updated one, but the updated one, I'm not sure what it was. And it I thought I've already got the model. So yeah. You're like watching my streams. Oh, thanks, man. Isn't the MD model? No. Sorry, I'm reading it back. Like I kind of blanked out for a second there. So how are we gonna make these things bounce? These beach balls. I could make them. First of all, I might make them bounce together like this. I don't know if 5 frames is too short. I probably should have done 7. Let's see. Does this look stupid? Yeah, it does. It really does. I think 7 frames was the way to go, not 5. Maybe 8. Yeah, because otherwise, like, it's just not in beat with the running. Bouncing is good. Oh, when you're saying Brittany has a model, you're talking about Pikmin. I thought you were talking about Zell's OC. I thought the MD version was easy to use, but you're the artist. Well, actually, I don't know. When you said MMD, I thought you meant the Ridley model, because that's MMD. Which, by the way, I don't like using MMD models. It's they're a bit of a nightmare to use. But they're not nightmare. They're better than like a dot day, because dot days are absolute garbage. But I'd say XPS is my favorite by far. Okay, so remove this to 8 frames. So on frame 8, go down. Frame 16. Go up. 24. Go down. I know my 8 times tables. 32. I went through primary school. Yeah, and I might make them move a little bit with a delay, so they, you know, bounce a bit more rather than just going together, because that would not look good. MD models have so many different textures that don't do anything. Yeah. It takes me longer for me to take all the color changes. Yeah, MMD models are, whatever, you know. They can be on and off. They tend to kill frame rates. Like my Sophia model, bless him, Depth Dropper made my dream come true, bringing my OC to 3D, but it's very badly optimized. It works really well in Blender 2.8, which is another topic I want to discuss because, what was I going to say? Yeah, Blender 2.8, everything runs way better. So I really want to move to Blender 2.8, but I'm having some problems with alpha transparency, like the alpha blend. So it's just a matter of figuring that out, and then I should be able to... Where's default? It's right there. If I can get that sorted out, I can basically transition to Blender 2.8. Oh, they barely bounce here. Oops. Didn't need to... Okay. Maybe you could bounce a wee bit slower, like when she's walking. Still haven't looked at 2.8. You should. It's really, really powerful and good. I've been experimenting around with it, like when she's walking. What you mean, like kind of here? I don't get what you mean. Plus these bounce way too high. Chill out. Calm. De-stress your breast. I think that works. That's good. That's good. Okay, that kind of just like that's like a thwomp. That doesn't work. That's good. Now I need to separate them slightly, very slightly off sync. So what I'm gonna do is it bone 27? It looks like it could be bone 27. Let's find out. It is bone 27. So what I'm gonna do is select all the... Jesus Christ. All of these. And just move them by like 3 frames. Just 3 frames. There we go. See what I mean? Now they're actually like different bodies. That's kind of good. I like that. I like that a lot more. Yeah. I like the thump. I can add a bit more of a... I don't know. I like the natural bounce there, but I can, if you want me to change it, what I could do is when it goes up, have them both. I'm gonna save this. Delete these frames here. So when they're lifting up. Oh God, Jesus. Yeah, that ain't done right. God, it's just moving on the run at that point. It can't go a lot higher. I don't know. You know that's Pelican's commission right there. He's just hanging out with animate some huge ass animated. Let me reload this save. That's why I saved it. So I think that works. That works very well, except hold on. There we go. There, like, there's a bit more of a bounce now. What do you think of that? Is that good? That's probably. Yeah, Metroid. You said about doing experiments with lattices. I asked earlier what's going on with that. Better use a dope sheet to deal with the breast keying frames. Yeah, it's but now that they're separate, it should be good. Let me just quickly. I've done it before. Like that's what I did. I made them separate, using the dope sheet. Is this the dope sheet? Yeah, this is the dope sheet. Let me just. There we go. Keep it in line with the rest of the animation. There we go. I can't add more gravity to it, Palu, because it wouldn't make sense, because you don't lift up that high. See if it's possible to take a pipe with a single large lattice. Huh. That's interesting. Get back to me if you get any good results with that, or any results at all, because I thought about doing that before, but really what I just do is make a single lattice followed by a path, and make sure the path doesn't overlap the entrance of the lattice. What are boobs been attached to? Well, you know, her chest. I mean, her chest is. You get the idea. So far, results have been promising. Oh, that's good to hear. Wait, play it again. Okay. Wait, I feel like. That feels quite forced. No, that's alright. Turn off X-ray. This is what you'll see. I think that works. I think that looks quite good. Don't know about you, Palu. That's not Star Wars for you. Would be funny if her browser Metroid themed one. But when this is done, let me just I'll have to animate a hair real quick. I'm gonna have to get rid of the shine in her hair. It's way too bright. Maybe a very subtle one would do. There we go. Do you think this is easier or harder than the Pyro one? Probably harder. I don't remember having too many problems with the Pyro one. Any notorious ones anyway. I think it looks good. Awesome, Palio. You can probably just send the blended file directly. If you wish to, I'll be sure to check it out. If you want to send it to me. There we go. Woo! Okay. You Rayman now. Propeller hair. Wait, is there no jiggle on a butt? You can barely see it. Let me just quickly get back to that. Probably harder given that Pyro wasn't moving or anything. Yeah, that's what I thought about the Pyro animation. I mean, I can move him. Oh god, it's playing backwards. Something you can't really see though. Do it. Let's see if it gets anywhere. Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. That was a good idea. Because it wouldn't jiggle as much as the rests, but still there. Yeah, it's much more subtle than the rests. Does you mean like subtle like this? Okay, maybe not that subtle. Like that. There we go. Oh, I've got 13 people here tonight. That's quite good. With that, we got the first section out of the way. This is barely the start bit. Right, so the next part. Samus readies her laser pistol. And while it's happening, some dust and a rock that hits her in the head at the ceiling. Okay. I think I can make this work then. Hold on, just give me a second. Right, just need to post something to myself for future reference. And with that, shall move on to the next bit. And she's gonna like, look around a bit, and the roof's gonna kind of like collapse on her. We have to add a roof here because it's obvious that that's the background. Okay. You have a PhD in jiggle physics. You have a PDF in B. Not a PhD, a PDF. Right. I'm gonna add expressions to it eventually. Just give me some time. There we go. Imagine going to school for 7 years just to get a PDF. I've seen many PDFs in my life, especially when doing assignments. That's fun. Oh, that's weird. I'll have to check out that MMD model when the stream's over, Pelly, because I'm curious about how different it is. It's what your diploma is printed on. I mean, can you get your diploma on a PDF? I mean, obviously you get it in paper, like obviously laminated, etc. But can you get? You probably can get it on a PDF. No one would believe you, but I mean, this is when the rock will hit him. I can feel all the fear Samus doesn't have. Right, so Palu, this is where I need to really work with you here. So the accordion imagery you have. So I'm gonna play it out in like a frame here. I'm gonna show you. So you kind of want it to be like that, like squish out, and then fin back up, and then kind of squish out but less, and then thin back up, and then kind of keep going until she returns to normal like that after she gets hit by the rock. Is that what you wanted? Like something like that? I'm just thinking whether that's what you wanted. Because I'm just trying to think of what you want for it before I end up doing the whole park system. Yeah. Okay. So I thought I knew what you meant. Right. The reason why this is here, by the way, is because I just made this rock out of a UV, no, an icosphere. It's just, you know, normal. Just rock, etc. I just used it as a connected, zoomed out a bit, and kind of deformed it a little bit. Boom, rock. So we're gonna make a particle system out of this. Oh, also, we're gonna do this. Now this is gonna delete this material. It's so dark here that even I like the lighting because even this is slightly hued green. So I made a few textures. I ripped a few textures from the game. I don't think that'll look good for a roof. Make sure it doesn't cast. Gee, if I quickly put like 10 by 10. Nah, that don't look right. Let me see what else we've got. No. Maybe I'll make this. Yeah, that works a little better. That seems to work better. Because like I've got the background on this, but you probably won't see it. It's really just aesthetic for myself. Just give the initial squash state a bit more. Okay. Make it stay in the squash state for a second or two, then do the code stuff. Alright, okay, got you. Okay, so what I have in mind, if I remember how to use the particle system, because I really enjoy the particle system, is get the plane right above her. You know what? Yeah, sure, move that as 2, whatever. I want to move all this a little forwards. Just because I want her to be around the corner when this happens. Makes things easier to animate, I think. So what we're going to do is get a little plane. Also, I need to move this stone because I still need this, but it's got to be off screen. And the shadow can't cast onto Samus, obviously. But Hodium was exactly what I had in mind. Awesome. Okay. Can't mention. Dunno. How does Twitter work, man? Like, when you message people, you gotta go to your mentions, and when you reply, but they're not always in the mentions, and people like your stuff, you can really never really tell. They've just got pictures. I don't know. I'm glad I made my Twitter account, but it's just annoying to use sometimes. Oh, I do have an idea. First of all, let me set up this particle system now. So this is going to create. So when does it start? I think it should start at 50, so it starts like little rocks fall on her, and then that's when she puts up a gun. Like, what was that? And then gets hit by the big one. Yes. I need to copy this. You'll know why later. So at 50. Start at 50. End at like 70. Obviously that looks a bit whoa. But yeah. How far does that go? Ah, that's cool. So that's why it ends there. But anyway, we need to. First, it's not gonna be 1,000. It's gonna be like 20, and it's gonna scale a bit. If I remember correctly, change it from Halo to Object. Change that object to, I'll say, this one. So now they're gonna drop giant bloody icons. See? I might slow them down a little bit though. Don't ask questions again. Oh, no worries, Palu. Most of my sentences are just gibberish anyway. I listen to them later, I'm thinking, what is he saying? That's too big. 0.8. Oh! Okay. 0.0. I don't want to just kill her. I don't like how fast they fall. Physics. Mass. 0.1. How slow does it go? Okay, they fall a lot slower. Ish. There's normally a simulation speed, which I can slow down. There's the cache. This is going to look awful in GIF version. And I'm going to make sure this isn't visible in the render. Display. None. Oh, that still shows it. Render. I remember there's a way, but I don't remember how. Make the rocks and dust fall a bit later. Okay. How about from like 70 to 90 then? So then she like kind of looks up for a second before it's too late. Oh, why are you still playing from then? Oh, because that's 70 from 90. 80 to 100. There you go. Okay. Just trying to remember there's literally just a button that you press to stop it from this showing up in the render. 0.05. Does that slow it down a bit? That looks good. I kind of like that. Render emitter. Yes, there we go. Don't render the emitter. Just for example's sake, I'm going to save. Bring it down a bit. A bit. Yes, it doesn't appear now. Good, 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 good. It might still be casting though. No, it's just the hair. I'll figure it out. Maybe she notices the rocks are falling a second late, and she looks up before the big one falls. That's exactly what I had in mind. The last experiment one is done. Want me to send you it so you can look at it later? Yes, please, Metroid Man. I'd love to take a look at that. I'm glad you figured out this render stuff because I don't know shit about particles and emitters. Well, I thought it's something that like you had to use in Cycles render, but no, it turns out you can use this in Blender render. And oh boy, is it good. It's really good. I got an idea. You can totally see them spawning in the shadow that they create. Right, these are gonna have to not cast. I mean, it's not like you can see them cast anyway. I think. Oh, I need to actually play it from the render for it to appear. Yeah, you can't anywhere. There we go, that saw it. What software do you use to capture desktop? It is OBS. Yumi is correct. But how is the background music? Literally just got YouTube on in the background. I've just got it. Just I think by default it detects your system sound, and then you can add on a microphone. Whoa! Ah! Help me! Help me! Ah! Hi, I'm Samus. Hello, it is me, Samus. Oh yeah. Jesus Christ. No, no, this is not right. That's not right. Get out of here, Samus. kind of want to make it react to the stones a little bit. Not that fast though. There you go. See, like she's actually reacting to the environment. I like that. Yay. I keep noticing you want to use the middle spine button, but it separates the rest from the body. Want me to look into fixing that? It's probably fixed on the MMD model. I'd rather check that model after the stream so I know if that's actually better than the one I've got. All I'd have to do is apply weight painting. Or something like that. File was sent. Ah, thanks Metroid. I'll check it out later. Yumi always taking pictures at the right time. Nah, I want. I'm not gonna mess around. I need to get work on this. How far are we in? 110. It's not bad. Okay, sit up a little bit. Let's get moving. Yeah, you were right about me wanting to use... Is it this bone? Yeah. But this one separates her. Just doesn't work. Alright, anyway. So she's going to get hit around frame 150. That's when the stone lands. I'm going to make a little bit of a vibration here. There we go, so there's an explosion followed by rocks just shortly after. And then she looks up and just at frame 150, we got this big stone coming in. Woo wee! Woo! I wonder if I can bake this particle system. Oh, I can. Nice. That should help with rendering. Found the fix. In the post mode, bone constraints add child of thing to the bone you want to move with another, so add them to the breastbones. Yeah, but I'll be fine for this animation. Alright. Wait, let me just count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 2. Yeah, it'll be fine because I've technically got 2 spines. Like, if you imagine a body, it works a bit like 2 spines. You've got one here and one here. This one isn't too useful, kinda. Like, it's either way, you can't see it anyway because it's all like you would see his back move here, but you don't see that anyway because these things are in the way. So it's fine. It works. I fixed them. I can go down to go down. Go down to there. Make it like an awkward size. Turn it upside. Okay, that's just messed up. All right. Um. Make it a different material. Why do I add different texture? Okay. Went from 3 to 26. Shows you how many things I've added. Okay, so. There we go. And I think on frame. So it's not casting here. Let's say it started casting like here though. Oops. Oh, you can see it on the frame the whole time. Maybe I should start it from like up here. Hold on, no, I can sort this out. I can sort this out. Actually, that works pretty well. Yeah. Singing Lava Man. Alright. Things are cooling down a bit. Jesus. You and me. The camera will move with it, just... give me some time. This is the fun bit that everyone's always here for. Look at that shadow loom over. I like how it looms over. Let's see how that looks in the final render. This feels like an MMD animation. Maybe I'll move her back a bit. Because it feels like she's just moving forwards. Oops. Great. Where the heck has it gone? There it is. Okay. Already time. But what? Why are you talking about Teletubbies in chat? Except me, dear. I'm never here for flirts. I'm only to take pictures and laugh at the sidekicks while I throw popcorn at my monitor. Jesus. I'm gonna have to move her head up a bit. Wait, what is this button? I haven't used you before. I've been using this one. Let me animate the hair along with it so I don't have to go back for it. I need to scroll the camera down. Wait, this comes from Metroid? Who knows music came from Metroid? I expect the rock going on the breast, hearing a big boink and bounce out of the screen. Oh, that could have been another way to do it. What do you mean you don't have an internet connection? You're watching the stream. Should probably make the rock bigger, maybe, yeah. That's a good idea, actually. A little bigger. Let's not scale it down now, shall we? Gotta keep it consistent. I shouldn't have used location rotation scale, because that seems to have because that means it's gonna keep its scale no matter what, and that's not what we want. Oh well, that'll do. Squish. Didn't get it in time. Squash. Whoops. Starts to be smaller than Ridley. Should I move the camera down or should I just... She's so unamused. don't have an internet connection right now. He's using the service internet by post. Only 4 letter per week allowed. Alright. What's up, Hungry Karina? Good squash there. Jesus. I like that. That looks very good. I really like that. Obviously, when she's got her facial expression, it'll look a lot better, but I'm liking it. Make her stretch out for a split second and then retract so it looks a bit more goofy. Okay, yeah. You can't see it very well. What I'm going to have to do is keep it that way, so that when actually, I've got a better idea. The problem is the shaking makes it harder to see. I could make it bigger in order to really emphasize it. Problem is, like, because of the camera shake. I got another good idea. But I don't want it too much smaller. So copy and paste. There we go. That little bounce going. Remove the shake. Okay. You're the boss. Is there a quick way to do this? No. I could probably not make her as big then. Whoop. Okay, then I'm gonna, if there's no shake, then I'm gonna quickly redo it so it works a bit better. Yeah, I'm gonna make it faster now that now that the camera shake is on. I had to make it slower before because of the camera shake. So you could actually see it. How's that? Is that looking good? I'm liking that. MG will be pissed if there's no shake. Now I know you're Bok and not try that. Now I know for sure. I knew it was you. I just had to make sure, and now I've got my evidence. But yeah, that should be good now. A tiny shake. I could do that. I mean, somehow. A really subtle shake. Whoa! Oops, it's because I'm hitting. Okay, local rotation. That's weird. Anyway. Now it's rotating sideways. Oh, because it... Whatever. Is that good? Oh, you want it more down. There we go. There's your little shake. Bok, are you trying to start something? Because you should not go around pretending to be other people. Like, there we go. That's good. Boom. She looks so unamused. God, this is quite hefty animation. That's no pun intended. I want it to be under 800 frames. I imagine it will be. Ugh. Is there physics on the rock? No, I just animated it myself. Uh, I like you like the idea of character like Samus in a cartoony situation like this. Yeah, it's weird seeing like these realistic characters. Well, I say it's weird. It's quite good sometimes in such a cartoony way. Jiggle as it happened. Yeah, I could do that. Maybe I'll squash it just a little bit. There we go. I feel like this should move further away. Like here. Okay, do the stretching first, then jiggle. Yeah. I need to make the camera follow as well. I think that should happen beforehand. Don't really want it happening here. So it's like a second. Why does it almost sound like the Halo theme? Okay, that was bothering me. The Halo theme. There we go. It's the Ice Chapel theme. Okay. Hey, 14 viewers. I think my high scores is 17. I wonder if we'll be able to beat that. I wonder if that was helping my Twitter. Who knows? I don't know. I'm just quickly checking something. Yeah. That's fine. Metro Prime did it first. I mean, you are correct. You're really happy with this idea. I think it's fun to see. Oh wait, no, this is. I was reading back. Oh, now I've got 15 peeps. Nice. Number one Picato streamer coming in. Jesus. Hope that never happens. Okay. Should I just have the camera still so you can kind of see it? Man, she really is kind of stout. Is that really default size? It is. Just so used to seeing her like stretch out like that. Bit squishy there. Anyway. Perfect. Okay. That's kind of awesome how they do that. I like that. That's kind of a unique effect. So it was it bone 26 and 27? 27, 28. I can just use this. B, B, B. What I'm going to do is slightly move them along so they're not perfect. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Local DR enjoys physics. Oh, what? Am I missing the first few frames? Why do I like dancing but only sometimes? Is it? Hmm. Did I do something wrong? That's the wrong keyframe to delete. Don't forget the butt jiggle. Oh yeah. This is looking fun. Oh, hey, nice to see you, Misha. I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, dude? Sorry, I've missed a lot of texts, messages, whatever. Having a body all stretched out but a head unaffected. I guess I could do that, but I mean, I think, yeah, I could do it. Yeah, it is possible. I'm not going to do it now, but yeah, I guess I could do that. I think this is when it has to differentiate. Right here. That right boob is going mental. Why are you jumping so quickly? It's because you're so high up. How's this look? There, that looks fine. And that's how you gotta do the butt as well. Calm down. Hmm. You enjoying all the stretching bouncing? Good to hear, Misha. I have a feeling that Metrovide's gonna ask for a commission soon. I haven't got any hints from that. Alright, they're looking fine. Are they looking fine? Okay, fine. Fair enough. Okay. Bouncy castle's ready. That's horrible. That was a bad joke. Please don't use that anywhere. I don't want to be reminded of that joke. I don't even know if you can like see the butt half the time, but Hey, you know, if it's animated, then like, you know, you can have the satisfaction that you can know it's fine. It's animated, sorry. There we go. Maybe not end it at the same time as the breasts, because otherwise it's going to go mental. There you go. Yummy. Okay, you can see the virgin, but you have to keep an eye to notice it. I like that. Okay, fair enough. Um, oh, so many commissions. Right, save. Not sure how I'll do commissions this time around. Oh, look at that. Look how bouncy that is. Got an idea. It could make it look better or worse. Do you like the leg movement, or should I not keep it? Like, she's kind of like bouncy. What do you think? Leg movement or nah? What are you thinking? You like the leg movement? Awesome. Nice. What did I have in mind for that rock? What do you mean? I don't know what to do with this rock. It's kind of just there. It's a big rock. Big ass rock, you know? That's throw me off. Like, you got this moving with it, and then you got the background, like... It reminds me of Chowder, you know, that animation, animated cartoon, where, like, some textures, whatever, would just not move with the rest of the background, or the animation. I wish I could talk tonight. Reminds me of that. Looks really nice. Okay, awesome. Okay, so after this, I'll just read what you put next. Got all that so far. She said to make the particles more simplistic because it's more cartoony, but that's all I can do is simplistic. It's only as complex as I make the model. Hold on, where's the rest of this? After Samus's body stops stretching up and down, Ridley lands on her before she has a chance to react. Ridley roars and quickly backs off as the flat Samus is left to flop around. Alright. I can't believe that just hat squish. Okay. No money means no animation. Oh, I love that bit from Chowder. Rada. Yeah, there's more. To be fair, Palu did pay a little extra. I think this is fine in telling, just because the animation is quite long and a little complex. Yeah. Right. She's just dancing around. Oh, Jesus, not back to this again. So, instead of having to look forward, walk forwards. Oh, see you later, Ezekiel. It was nice having you here. So yeah, so having to walk forwards, right? Like, because I'm horrible at having people walk forwards. What I might do is around 325. Have it zoom in. And give me a second. And have it be like look at the rock and be like, what the hell just happened, and then get squashed. Because I can't do walking for the life of me. I'm sorry. What's your different idea? What's your idea? Oh, Jesus. I heard this on SoundCloud a billion times. Jesus. Yeah, different idea. Make it so she kicks away the rock before it comes. Okay. I probably want to have it zoom in then. I was wondering what the grid was all about. Actually, I could still have it zoom in. Okay, I know what the idea is. Just give me some time to execute it. And she's going to look at it angrily. Make it so she kicks away the rock before Ridley comes. Yeah, okay. I like this idea of the big rock more than my original idea. I think it makes Ridley falling in Squash Samus even more fun to watch. Alright, so she's going to kick it. Okay, yeah. Get smoother. Oh. Oops, wrong one. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. That was just quick. Just had to quickly sort something out. Like an insult kind of way. Damn it, this Jamrock squashed me. Also, Ridley's here. There we go. I will sort out this as well. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, Jesus Christ, I just... No, there's some cursed animations that I will never do. Alright. I'm getting into the 2-hour streak, 2-hour mark. Not too bad. You won't really see this, but that's alright. Then she's gonna smile. I'll be angry. I'm not sure. She'll be like smug. And this is where Ridley comes in. Alright, things are probably going to get a bit quieter now as I become a bit more tired, but that is okay. Saying O instead of I by accident. And then this is when Ridley comes in. Okay. And this is when I need my Ridley. Ridley! It's like, this is just a Ridley and it's on 16 FPS. That's horrible. I don't... Oh no, man. Okay, well let's get him back to layer 1. I know it's going to kill the frame rate, but I'll figure something out. Also, Ridley was here the whole time. He's just going to be above the roof until I need him. Next frame, he's going to be here. Let me just squash her. So this is where I need to pause him. Now, how the hell am I gonna pose a Ridley? I'm gonna need to get a picture of Ridley. Ridley Smash Ultimate. In all caps, apparently. Okay. I've just looked at the Metro Prime OST, and there's a picture. And it looks like it's something from like picture of gameplay, and it looks like something from Viscera Cleanup Detail. So he does crouch. He doesn't like to T-pose, I'll tell you that much. Let's figure this out. I'm just using his like Smash Ultimate render. Like if I was a giant dragon monster, how would I land? Knees out. This feels like... Oh look, he's got butt bones too. Just make an animation on him. This is going to take a while to figure out. because this ain't looking so good. I feel like I could land him like this. Like, bend him over a bit. Yeah, that's fine. Hello. Hey, it's me, Ridley. Hey, hey, kids, it's me, Ridley. Hello. I'm getting. It's getting to that point in the night. I'm so sorry. You gotta go. All right, I'll see you. You come back ASAP. Well, I'll see you in a second then, Palu. For the rest of you, you're stuck with me. Sorry about that. What's this other one? I get out of here. I'm scared I'm not going to do Ridley justice in how I pose him. This is just how he's going to land. He's going to like bend a little bit when he lands. And hopefully that's when I can like fix him. Ah, uh, uh. It's like pelican. Alright, cool. Okay. Let me just post this. And with that, he'll come down quickly. I gotta remember this is playing at like 20 FPS and not 30, not even 20. Wait a minute, actually, if I turn this to solid, what if I turn this to wireframe? No, it's just straight up the model's way too, it's too many vertices. Bounding box. There we go, this is how, even that's like too laggy, that's amazing. Alright. Really likes this music. I'm going to close his legs just so he can actually crush Samus. I don't know, do you fellas think this is coming along alright? I don't really like stands like this in the original game. So, oh, the original game he appears in. You could also make Ridley bigger. Yeah, the problem with that is, you know, it just spreads the legs out more. I could make a bit bigger though. Remember, this is going to be happening at literally 3 times the speed. I don't know. Because it's cartoony, I don't think it matters too much. It doesn't have to completely cover her. Plus, she could get squashed off screen. So you imagine it's like... Yeah, because see, its feet are there, and then they spread out when they land. I'm trying to render that. Yeah, no, it's struggling. It's chugging, man. It's chugging. Too big for Smash. Actually, speaking of, alright, look at this. If I go to MMD and... Wait, let me just save this. Import model. There, look. These were the Ridley models. There was Ridley IK, which I can understand. That's going to be the, like, so all the arms moved together. Probably should have imported that one. Small IK. Too big for Smash, and too big for Smash IK. What? First of all, I don't understand the small and the bigs because you could just scale them up and down. But I love how they put small and not big, but too big for Smash. Whoever imported this had a lot of fun with importing. Right, 15 frames later. Got an idea. Gonna keep saving. Whoa. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. No way! You can't really talk with Ridley. He just doesn't... It's just his entire jaw. It's kind of like Wario. He's just a bit shocked. Like, he's like, okay, Last number of the lottery, and I get jackpot. It's like 17. He's like, it's like, oh, I got it, I got it. That's like that felt like a Gmod video. You know those old Gmod videos where they kind of like just shake around. That's basically what just happened. Okay. I need to actually make him raw. I had the bone before. No, I don't. Is this one? Yeah, it is. That's looking alright. Gotta remember that's gonna be like 3 times faster though. You so Desho. Jesus, Yui. Hey, welcome back. Hey, no worries, Palu. I tabbed back into you playing with Ridley's map. Yeah, sure. You're always in time. Also, Palu, this is what you missed. Obviously she kicked. Then she's like looking, and then Ridley comes down on her. Don't take that out of context. And then Ridley lands. It's playing at horrible FPS because I'm using Ultimate Ridley. Don't worry about that. I will fix it. I mean, I won't fix it. I don't know how to fix the FPS. It's gonna jump out of sight. It's like Bowser. It reminds me of a Bowser spot. You know. He jumps way too quickly for 10 FPS. I gotta remember that this is gonna be at 30, which my computer apparently can't handle. It's like, yeah, it's like Bowser from Mario Party. It's kind of like what you wanted before. I mean, obviously the camera and stuff. I don't know why I'm in the camera when obviously you're not going to see that. Maybe I'll animate the wings a little bit. Okay, if I was to show you exactly how it would run. You can kind of see how the speed it's going at, can't you? Because of the skeleton. That's fine. I'm liking that. That's fine. I think during the raw though, I've just got to raise the wings. There we go. I think that's not too bad. I hate that this was the first thing I thought of when Ridley fell. What? What is this? Link.
Watch me swoosh right in. Swoosh, swoosh.
Jesus. What? What are these obscure memes you just know, Palu? I don't... It's quite impressive. Yeah. Oh my god, hold on, I got a joke for you. Smell that? Barbecue sauce. Oh. I'm so sorry for how loud I'm laughing. I apologize. That's my bad. I'm just going slowly insane. Just ignore me. I'm mental. I'm so done with you. What do you mean? What's I don't understand what's going on. Like I'm just a normal animator. No jokes. All seriousness. Whoop. I like that. Hmm. I am a big fan of my jokes. They may not be good, but you know what? It's better than nothing. Gotta keep you entertained somehow. Ridley must go, his plant needs him. Just started first out laughing. Oh, I'm actually impressed I made someone laugh. You know what? I made that same joke on a game I was playing in Borderlands. Because when I was playing Borderlands the pre-sequel with a friend, and I made this stupid joke that I kept doing throughout the time we were playing that day. That like when Claptrap crouches, if you spam crouch, you can like teabag and whatever. But it just kind of looks like he's like, you know, digging at something, like he's a dog. So I went behind this barricade and he was looking at me. And I knew he was, and I started, like, I slowly crouched into his sight, like, spamming crouch, so it looked like I was sniffing, so I was just like, I looked like I was sniffing around, and as soon as I saw Ridley had a nose bone, I thought the same thing. Like, I just don't have original jokes, they all originate from somewhere else. Also, I like the droop snoop. If I just move this. You made Ridley sad. Alright. I'm glad he's posting in there and that we're out here. I'm gonna bother, I don't remember it all. Oh, I'm glad he's out there and we're in here and we're in there and he's out there and that he's the sheriff. That's Scooby-Doo moment. That's like the original meme moment. Okay. See how this looks in 30 FPS. Roar! Okay, that's perfect. That's fine. Let's get him back. He's in... Where is he? Where am I? Who am I? I look on, and I see nothing but darkness. And I knew something was wrong. Bye. What is that? Nintendo, what are you doing? So, you got this menace. Okay, anyone who's doing anything, you need to quickly look at this. This is not clickbait or whatever. So we got Ridley right here. So he's the menacing ultimate Ridley. I'm he's a beast, and then you turn him sideways, and he becomes your friendly Joe. Hey, wait, I can't rotate it right. Hey everyone. Hey. That reminds me of that dog meme video where like it's a picture of a dog but when he's sideways. What is that? Hold on, this is important. I need a render of this. This is very important. He looks like a Sesame Street character. Texan, oh you fucking what? You fucking what, mate? I'll mess you up. Where'd you live? I'm in Birmingham. He has gone mental. There we go. Okay, here you go. Take your screenshots now, because I would save it, but like I'd have to save it in my like private files and stuff. Don't want to do that on stream. Jesus. Probably take a print screen myself. That could be an emote. I like that. Anyway, back to business. I'm getting this tired. I might end up just like whispering, like doing some ASMR or something. Hi. Welcome to the stream. My name is Distorting Reality. I see you've come for the animations. Okay, that's enough of that. I don't do ASMR. I'm not an ASMR artist. Okay, Ridley's animated. Can I just consider him animated now? So I can. Oh, he's got his legs. I gotta. Actually, that kind of looks right. Well, not exactly right, but because he'd use his wings, right? Okay, I somehow got. Why did my viewers increase when I started doing ASMR? Thank you, Yumi, for the screenshot. Thank you so much. But yeah, more people are here now. Did you want more ASMR? Like, should I just stop doing animations and open up a channel? I'm not gonna do that. Don't even think I'm gonna do that. This is how he flaps his wings. Alright. There you go. Now he actually has an excuse to be in the air. Okay, that's Ridley done. Can we get Ridley out of here now? Now I can actually play at 30 FPS. Actually, no, Ridley can't be done because I gotta squash Samus first. ASDR, oh my god. Let me refresh something. I've got too many. Jesus, why did I play that again? Alright, let me just remove some tabs because I've got so many open. No. Here we go. Right, I'm back. Yeah. Okay. I imagine you want her to get stretched out again, Paolo. Ew. That's not right, I gotta move her back. Actually, where's the pause? Where's this? There we go, now it actually makes sense. Well, you started doing a pancake, so I guess I'll do that. Wait, no, what? It doesn't have to be a pancake if you don't want it to be. Why do I still have the swoosh tab? No reason. That works? Okay. Here's what's going to happen though. Because you want Ridley's, like, the body to kind of flop and then flop down a bit. Because that's I'm going to say nigh impossible. It's really hard to do in Blender with a 3D model. I'm going to quickly swap her out for a 2D one. So I'm going to have to, you know, go to over here. Okay, so where's your... Basically going to do that. Because you'll see what I'm doing shortly. You kind of know what's going on. Squash her out of existence, really. I should probably pause her a little bit more. But after doing this, it should get a lot easier to finish the animation. When you can make it like she's getting squashed like a character in Mario Party. Yeah. Right. Let me just do something. Hello. I still need to move the camera. But what I'm going to do, Palu, is because, like I just said, with the 3D models not working, like when I want to wave her down, just going to swap out for a plane. So, I'm going to move her. Actually, this is a good time to actually start doing the facial expressions, just so I'm done with both the models. Okay. Remember. 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 Who am I? What am I? How did I get here? Whoa, so many thoughts. Okay. That's actually made me dizzy. Right. Whoa, I don't have an angry yet, so let's make an angry. Love these sounds. What lovely sounds. Sorry about that. Let's not cough straight into the mic. Hold on. Hi, T-posing Ridley. Welcome to Impact Crater. Ah. Right, time to actually do the face. Yeah, the face really adds a lot of personality. I've actually got... Yeah, hold on. There we go. Squash. Alright. I don't like that mouth. It's too deep red. I think I need to make it a bit more black. Oh! Can I not pick up the bone? There we go. Hmm. That's better because it's darker now. I need her wide-eyed. That's something else I need. Maybe add some teeth for this shot. Maybe, yeah. Oh, that's problematic. Her eyes are bloody attached. Ugh. Did I forget something? Ah, I forgot these. There we go. She's pissed now. Oops. Boom. Panicked eyebrows. There we go, because it's like, she looks like, she's like, what the hell? And then gets up, and then she goes back to neutral, and then she's pissed. Kicks it. And then maybe, after that, let's not make a blink. Blinking is always good. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, because she's like, ugh, that she's pissed off, like, ugh, and then obviously that happens. Panicked eyebrows, what the hell does that mean? Also, less like concerned and more like, oh my god. Hold on then. Wait, don't I already have that? Yeah, I do. But I think I might quickly make it a bit wider. So for both wide, let me just save real quick. Sounds like Paul music. There we go. Like that. How's that? I think that looks good. Add teeth to the flat. Okay. I'll try. Not sure how this will go. Alright, the X-rays are gonna have to go. Does that work fine for you? Actually, I should probably actually like copy it. So like you can only see it when she's down, but obviously when she gets back up, they're gone because it's not matter. Is that fine? Make them a bit curved. Hold on. She said no, no. Come on, work with me here. How's that? Is that any better for you? I can actually make it blend actually. Wow, that part music. Teeth only in the flat is fine with me. There you go. God, I cannot select you. Got him. Okay, that's fine. I think the top should curve downward a bit. Hold on then. Curve downward a bit, like more like this. I ain't a professional with teeth, I'll tell you that for sure. Like that, right? Just gotta remember that there is a slight perspective to it. Like, look, there is still a bit of a pancake 3D shape here, so you wouldn't see the corner here. There you go. You meant the middle of it. It should curve downward a bit. Oh, hold on then. Like that. I don't know. Does it? Do you want it more? That seems right. Right? I'm just gonna say it's yes until you say if it's yes or no. Right. Oh my eyes. Oh, I'm getting tired. Almost 3 hours into the stream. Yeah, I say so. Awesome. Okay. Ridley steps down. Raw. That means I love you in Dinosaur. Okay. Trust me, this will make sense soon. Jesus, this animation's long. Okay. I keep saving, but nothing's happening. Alright, what I need to do now is go to File, Open, ZZ Custom Bodies, Finish, Open Blender File, blend all of these together because I need to do so I can finish this commission. Plus amateur. Should go back, Control J. It's a long mesh. There you go. Control C. File open, not recent. Open way better green screen. Open blend file. Yeah, you may remember this one. We will see when it is uploaded. But see, literally tell us an animated. I'll get around to it. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's add her to the collection. Who's this? That's Silveria. Paste. Hi, it's me, Samus. I hate how the bloody thing's there. So what should her expression be, Palu? What kind of expression are you wanting? Alright. Bloody hell. What, give this. Alright. Control S. No. Shift S. Because selected. Tab. Shift Control Alt C. Origin to 3D circle. Whatever. There we go. Got it. Alright. Find a head. There you go. That's the wrong head. I think we've run out of music. You know what time it is for then? Oh wait, there seems to be... Oh no, just cut off. Dazed, shocked. Shocked, shocked. Shocked, okay. I'm gonna have to scale her up so I can actually see where all these bones are. There we go. The why sounds like saying yeah, but why? It's kind of bugging me now that I have this information. No point for intensity if I could add specular onto the plane texture. There we go. Save that. Get the UV map. Do. Connected. Let's just make the face here. just looks hypnotized right now. There we go. I would like to have the eyebrows visible though. I don't know why they got so far away. There we go. Now all I gotta do is actually not flatten her. And pose her and add a mouth. Mental. Oh! Ah, do you remember this track from Metroid Prime? This was my favourite track from Metroid Prime. Ah, good old Wind Dungeon from Metroid Prime. If you want, I can, you know, I can increase them if you want. Can't really buy much though because I don't know if it would work. I could do them a little bigger, but not a lot bigger. Like that. How's that? Not too much, like 1.1. Okay. I don't remember Skytown being so jaunty. Alright, well, this is a Legend of Zelda stream now. How's this battery palette for size? This works? Okay. Right, now it's just a matter of creating this mouth. Looks like pants. There's no in between, really? That's how thin she is. Jesus, I might actually have to scale her up a bit. Just so I can get that difference. That's 1 pixel. It's not enough. That's better. Da, 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 da. Hmm. That's problematic. She's got gum stuck in her mouth. You won a flat Samus. Yeah, it might just be easy to Oh. Yep, yep, that's one way to do. There we go. It's now impossible to bloody select this plane again. I remember when I had the plane selected, those were good times. Yeah, hide the bone. Hide the bone. There we go, got it. There we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, her hair's not in. What am I doing? You know what? I ain't reposing her. She can move her hair around. Done. Is that too blonde? Now that looks too blonde. Hold on. I won't add a bit of shine to the suit because I need it to be shadeless, and that is because when I import the texture into as a plane, I can add a specular there, a shine there. There's no point having a shine that's stuck. Like this will be a texture, even when the light might be here, it might move, like, and that shine will still be there. You'll see. Samus pancake. Thanks for joining. Okay. Let's finish this animation up because I am in the 3 hour mark now. Jesus, I didn't expect it to take this long, I'll be honest. But hey, it's okay. Because I think this is one of the best things I've animated in a while. I'm really enjoying how it's coming out. I mean, it was with Booby Samus, but you know what? You take the good with the bad. What I need now is a plain... And then we got Samus. So ignore these. Okay, where is the real Samus? There she is. Okay, transparency, 0. Alpha, yes. It's about the same size. And now all I need to do now is subdivide it. Ah! That's all I can hear from Wind Waker. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is use this as a receive transparent, because that means it will not pick up the square, it'll only pick up the texture as a shadow. I mean, it shows a point towards my screen I can see, but you know this square shadow, that won't appear in the render, it'll only be the texture. There you go. Okay. Maybe I should move it up a bit. So what I'm going to do now to add some shine, if I remember how to do it correctly, I think it's just there, yeah. Right? I still need to move the camera. Oh no, do I? Okay. Time to add a wave modifier to 620. Okay, maybe not that early. 630, 630. Nah, 640 then, I guess. 64? 640. First of all, I should invent. I should actually find out what. Because she ain't gonna be that mental. There we go. Can you do a bit of stretching just like the other squash? Wait, no, it's off screen, never mind. Yeah, I made it off screen so I could actually make that transition. God, I forgot this music. Okay, remove Ridley now. Let's see what FPS would actually play at. God, it really just rips her out. That's why I kind of want to bring the camera up way quicker. Like here. Because you're playing way too quickly. Why is the camera moving down? Don't need that. Whoa. Oh yeah, I forgot this is 30 FPS. And these are 5 frames. Looks like a donut. There we go. Right, I'll show you the example now. Look how it's only reflecting her actual outline and not the square, even though the thing shows the square. Look at this. There we go, and it ends. Well, it starts at 6:35. Now I've got to do maths. That's 100. 10, 20, 30. 30. Oops. Perfect. I love this. Except for that bit there. $820 frames. Can't believe how long this is. This is impressive. I really like that bit though. That is really good. So what do you think, Paolo? I think this is just about done. We've got to remember Ridley will be there. He just kills the FPS. I really like that bit. Yeah, I'd say so. Awesome. Well, I'm going to cut it quick tonight so I can attempt at rendering this thing, because this is going to take forever to render. Okay, that's fine. Render looks fine. Render looks less fine. Okay, for just this bit then. And then, is that fine now? That is fine now. But as soon as she pops up, Jesus Christ. What's this one? It's you. Copy this. Paste there. Why not? Why do you not work? Oh, you do work. It's just transitioning between on a head and not on a head. Right? So you're fine. Okay, that's fine. You're fine. You're fine. Fine. It only took you 3.5 hours, yeah. One of my longer animations did pay more. I mean, I need to talk with you afterwards, Paolo, about something actually. But yeah, that should be good. That renders fine. That looks fine. I imagine Ridley looks fine. Let's take a gander, eh? Ridley takes 10 years to render, but Ridley looks fine. And I imagine you look fine. You can even see a shadow, that's cute. What's with this? Oh, it's the plane that you can't see. Okay, cool. You can't see the plane, right? Just double checking for a friend. Yeah, you can. Cool. Imagine that just... That's perfectly fine. That's all good. Wait, hold on a second. Who's this shadow? That's the bloody boulder I kicked. I think when it gets there... There we go. Because you just see it go off screen. So make sure the shadows aren't visible, you know. Okay, cool. And with that, it's done then. Thanks everyone for joining me, because I am finished. I will render this in sweet 1920 by 1080. You'll be seeing this animation soon with absolute rendered glory. Look at that. Gosh, it's going to look beautiful, but it's going to take 10 years to finish. Alright, yeah, that's it. Give me a second. With that note, the stream will end. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for everyone who stuck by. Like, Jesus Christ, how do you guys... Do you not have anything better to do? Maybe just have this on in the background. But it has been lovely. I've really enjoyed it. I will admit I really did enjoy doing that animation. I felt like I actually got a lot done. It feels well animated, which haven't been able to say about my recent animations. I feel like I've done better. I know that this one will be quite good when it finally renders. I'll be sure to show you, Palu, as soon as it's finished, and I'll be showing everyone else when it's due time for me to upload it. I'm not sure what else to say because, well, for those who are unaware, I know I've said this in previous streams, but I upload every Friday now, and most Mondays. I say that because just in case I don't have enough to upload, I won't upload Mondays just to save something for my Friday. That's why I said most Mondays. So there might be some Mondays where I don't upload, but for the next like 2 weeks, I think I'll be uploading every Monday. So you should be getting an upload tomorrow. So I guess you got that to look forward to. It's nothing too big, but I thought it's quite nice to do. I did it in my free time. But I mean, all of this is in my free time. Yeah. I want to try and get better at animating, and I think that animation there was a test of a variety of my different skills, and I'm proud of that. Oh yeah, the lattice thing. I'll get to that as soon as the stream's over, Metroid Man. I won't forget about that. I'll be streaming next Sunday, as far as I'm aware. There's nothing I can. Oh wait. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'll be streaming next Sunday. I'll notify you if otherwise. Don't think there's much more to say. So, thanks for putting up with my stupid antics. I've been thinking of changing the streams over, by the way, from Rosalina to Sophia, because you know how Sophia's taken over my entire life. Yeah, and final message, opening commission soon. I'll notify you all on that. I'll make a public announcement. But thanks everyone for joining, and with that, I bid you adieu.
Watch me swing right in. Swing.